Wonder Woman number 42. Now, obviously, we were very negative on the last issue of this. Very negative.
One of our Twitter followers pointed out how all the people that Diana fought were some part of Super Team from Wonder Woman's past, which that's pretty cool. With Robinson to pull in there. But that's all I gained from that issue. Otherwise, that issue was a waste.
Yep. And then, of course, if you like that issue, you're getting a lot more Jason this issue. Jason's around. He's got a fancy suit. He's got superior flying speed.
But why? I can't remember. All right. Well, I don't care. That's how I went reading this book.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, I think there's a possibility to do something with. Okay, suddenly you have this extra power or this extra thing that you don't know where it came from. We could play with that mystery. But we care so little about this character, and we were just hoping he'd be gone more. But he wasn't. He disappeared at the end of an issue and appeared at the end of the next issue.
Yeah.
So now we just have him around.
And then they reminded us about the Deep Six BS. Like,
yeah, that flashback felt kind of pointless to me. It was like,
yeah, not kind of pointless. It was pointless. It was like, oh, Grail's going to show up, and they could have done it in a page instead of 3 or 4.
The whole point of that flashback was, oh, I realised that Grail probably set them up so that she could look like a hero to me. And I'm like, well, that didn't need 3 or 4 pages of the fighting. How many pages? Oh, I'm going to count. I'm curious now. Right, 5 pages of this flashback.
So that's almost a fifth of that book was flashback. That was unnecessary.
Well, it's more like a quarter.
Yeah, I was rounding down. But, yeah. God, I hate Jason so much. Anyways, his benefactors that are mysterious. Is it another pantheon of gods? I kind of hope it's not, because I like how Rucka had dealt with the gods, and even how Azarello had dealt with them. This just makes it go back. I don't know.
Yeah. I even mentioned, actually, it's James Robinson and Jesus Marino. The art's pretty decent. Yeah. That's one thing.
Art's decent.
Say.
Yeah.
I'll also say I do kind of like how when they get to Grail, because the issue all in the flashback is them flying to get to Grail, because they know she's at X place, and Wonder Woman fights with her. The fight's okay, and then she gets her in the lasso. I actually did kind of like the interrogation, because it's like, okay, well, she can't lie. It kind of ends with her revealing that she has the power now to kind of break out of it, which, okay, alright, fine, whatever.
Yeah, because she's the blood of Amazons in Apocalypse, so that makes sense.
But no, I actually did kind of like some of the beats in there. I liked when she's like digging for information, and she like mentions, oh, he's trying to like, connect to the old times and the gods and other parts of the pantheon. He's like, what do you mean other parts? She's like, Themyscira. It's like, and Wonder Woman's reaction to like finding out Darkseid's trying to get to Themyscira before it became like, cut off from the world. I'm like, oh, okay. That's
and nice. He wants an army. He's trying to get the Amazons.
Yeah.
And we find out.
Nice things
the Relics kind of they channel that energy and whatnot. And the plot's fine, but I don't like how much I'm pretty much a fan of most things Johns does, but this might be the worst thing he's ever done. Is give us. Jason.
Is set this up and then leave and go, hey, someone else take care of this. And then the book basically just ends with, like, okay, we don't have enough of these artifacts that we've been stealing. Argus has got all the ones that we didn't get. Let's go break into Argus. That's the cliffhanger. So. So, I don't know. We're reading this just because we're being kind of loyal to it because it's Wonder Woman, and we're hoping that they announce a new team soon. Hopefully, with all these other new books and changes coming in like June, July, we finally get the announcement of, hey, new run on Wonder Woman by so-and-so.
Yeah, I feel so stupid for complaining about Shea Fontana. I'm going to say this every week.
Yeah, you wish we had Shea Fontana back.
I do, because at least while it didn't appeal to my sensibilities, it was still a little bit fun to read. Like there was a Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh yeah, I liked there was a couple of issues that introduced some ideas I wasn't big on, but there was like 2 or 3 of those 5 issues that I thought were genuinely fun issues.
Yeah, so, and I'll take, that over what we're getting now, and I feel like the only thing that's keeping me getting this every single week is my collector mentality of, well, I have 42 issues, 40 issues, I might as well keep going.
And you know that like issue 49 is going to be the start of a new run by someone you care about, and it's like, oh, I don't want a gap.
Exactly.